Yeah, it's not easy.
Oh, the water broke at Lori's. That's fucking funny.
Who's Lori?
Devin's ex baby mama. The one I helped him move
Mm.
out of. And what's funny is me and him know what's wrong with this house. And she's an idiot. But the toilet, there's so many problems with the septic. It's not even funny. Like, it's not funny. Like, I will not drink out of the tap in that area for at least the next 5 to 10 neighbors in both directions if they have a well.
Yep.
Because you know how, like, in cities you connect your septic to the sewer, the city septic.
Yep.
Well, that shit
Yep.
hasn't been hooked up since before their dad died.
And when was that?
Let's see, that was back when me and Amber was together, and me and Amber's been separated for 4 years, and we were together 2.5. So let's just, for the sake of argument, say 8 years.
Damn.
And now, let's say for the sake of argument, let's say 7, for the sake of argument. Say 7 years. And when he was alive, it was probably like that for God knows how many years before that. Maybe we might be talking like 15 years. Where they unhooked it from because he couldn't pay it. Or he
Yeah.
didn't pay it because he was on dope and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so, in this house, underneath it is like a basement type thing. It's like a small little, like, almost like a shed, but it's underneath the house.
Yeah.
You know, doors might not. The door is like literally as wide as your shoulders is to go into it. And then when you get under there, I don't even know what it is like under there because you can't go under there. And the reason why you can't go under there is because when you get to that door, all you can see is septic
Yeah.
under this house, like under the floorboards, like 5 feet under the floorboards. And it's like and then he's like jury rigged up this pipe or something to a barrel that's way out there in the fucking just thicket or whatever it is you want to call it, weeds and brush and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And well, here recently Devin's had to take that toilet up before they split up, like right before they split up. He worked on this shit for like 2 weeks. He took that toilet up at least 5 times and put it back and picked it up and took it up, put it back, picked it up, put it back. And there's something clogged in that fucking septic line to where when you go to flush it, it just fucking fills up. And you plunge the hell out of it, and if you leave it, it'll drain like a slow drain for like 3 hours. But whatever's in the toilet, like if it's shit or something, it's staying in the toilet.
That should smell well.
Well, me and Devin went over there to get his shit one day after we got the majority of it. We went to go get the small stuff. And I was standing in there on the bathtub, like screwing in a light to check out this fucking Halloween light thing that he told me that I could just keep. I just want to see what it looked like. And I wasn't thinking about it. It didn't really smell anything at all. Like, it really didn't smell. And I'm screwing in this light, and he's like, comes in the door there, and he flips the toilet lid. Like, he looks in the toilet and closes it, and he's like, "Don't look in there. God damn." And I was like, "Is it bad?" And he's like, "Yeah, he said, "It's pretty goddamn bad." And then by the time that I screwed in the light, and he flipped on the light and flipped it off, and I was unscrewing it, to get it out of the socket, that smell hit me, and I was like, "Oh my God."
Yeah.
Like, it took that long for that smell to come out of the toilet from him just flipping up the lid and putting it back down real quick. So, apparently the water's broke at Lori's. The water broke at Lori's is what he said. So, I don't know what all that entails. Hang on. But anyway. It's crazy, man. That's I just looked at my phone and seen that message. He messaged me like an hour ago about it. Well, I wanted to get on and jam today, but it fucking turned into a bunch of bullshit. I priced all those cards last night. Took a lot longer than I thought it would, and then I had to take them all out of the decks that they were in and put them in the books and stuff, and the binders and all that for easier travel and all that. And I ended up crashing and woke up. By the time I woke up, I had time enough to call Devin, and then after I called Devin, my boss man showed up here and they got something to eat. They eat supper here, and I didn't go in the living room. But after that, I got Mother to drive me up to that card shop. And I dropped them off, came back to the house, had time to watch like one 30-minute show, and then left back. And that's when we're talking now, because I'm back from that.
Yep.
This is Griffin 4-3. We're on station. Drop mission is go.
Tomorrow's gonna suck ass. No telling what I'll be doing tomorrow. Probably a bunch of shit.
Hot though.
Doesn't really matter if it's gonna be hot or not. I'm gonna be still doing it. Like, the wall that he knocked down.
The heat will make a difference though, for sure.
Yeah, but the wall that he knocked down, he went to try to go fuck with it today, but I don't think that they were gonna be able to actually do it because my sister's not as strong as I am, and he can't do it by himself. But maybe for some miraculous way they got it. I don't know. But if they didn't, then that's what he wants to do first thing in the morning. And
Potential collapse detected.
that's in the shade. But he's gonna be doing that in the morning. But then he was like, "Oh, we'll get 7 hours. We'll go up to my place and do like load some lumber, straighten out some lumber or whatever, and probably I don't know, maybe weed eat." But the problem is, his place is there's no shade, and he wants to do the wall first. It's in the shade, which is early, and then get to his house, and it'd be later in the day with no fucking
You
shade.
gotta wake up.
I don't know. I was gonna get up at like 7:30, 8. Nothing crazy.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Tomorrow I'm gonna rehearse for a wedding I got to do Saturday, and I have to teach a kid how to play piano, so that's it. All I gotta do.
You'll
I don't know how.
be done with that way before I get done with what I gotta do. Cause I still gotta go back to that fucking card shop, pick up the rest of that dough, like 4 or 5.
Well, I'll be busy until probably like 6:30 in the afternoon.
Gotcha.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Will you be home?
Should be. Hope so.
Alright, dude. Well, hit me up tomorrow whenever you're free. I'll hit you up when I am. And then, play some Dying Light or whatever. Blackout. Don't matter.
Okay. Sounds good, man.
Alright, man.
I don't know if I'm gonna be doing anything after tomorrow as far as work's concerned. Because, like I said, he ain't got the money to pay me. The only reason why he's got money to
Yeah.
pay me now is because he just scraped it up, I guess.
Yeah.
Whether he got paid a little more than
Just,
70 or not.
Just let me know, and I'll hop on. We'll hang out.
Okay. Sounds good, man. Sounds a lot better than what I've been dealing with lately, honestly. Way better.
Alright, dude. I'll let you know what's up.
Okay.
Alright, I'll catch you later, man.
Later, homie. You have a good night.
You too.
Supply drop inbound. Supply drop inbound. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
My response is affirmative. That is to say,
Supply
yes.
drop inbound. Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone. Net call. Supply drop incoming. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Supply drop inbound.
Fuck me, man. Really?